Hey, and welcome back to the channel. It's been 2 years since I accepted this biomedical technician job, and we're going to go a little bit over what I've learned. And in the first video, I discussed some of the equipment that I was going over and have learned for the first year working on medical equipment. This year, it's expanded quite a bit. I'm going to recap from where I first started versus to what I have now. There's anywhere from, like I said, IV pumps. There's equipment they use for GI. There's equipment they use for respiratory. You have resuscitation equipment that you can work on. It sucks the fluid out of your lungs. There are CPAP machines that we do a visual check and make sure for patient use that the cables are good, and that's the inspection, is making sure the electrical side is safe enough for the patient to use when they get home after their surgery. That's just something nurses will call down, and you go up and you check it out and put a sticker on it that you're inspected. And in the first year, I was able to work on a lot of equipment, such like IV pumps and aspirators and centrifuges and very minimal stuff in surgery and OR, stuff like that. Just, your blanket warmers, stuff like that. Now it's after 2 years, I've worked on some surgical tables. I've done, all the IV pump that we have in our facility. I just got factory trained on laser equipment, so I can do PMs on laser equipment. Patient lifts, I've done patient lifts training, factory training, and I just got done doing epidural stuff. It's a IV pump, so I get it to be an epidural pump, and I'm going to go through the PMs with those pretty soon here. And you get your typical defibrillators and battery changes and stuff like that, and setting them up. You now get to deal with more of the harder stuff, such as you first look at sterilization and all the cart washers and stuff like that. You're kind of touching base on some of the equipment, a lot more of the OR equipment, and perfusion equipment, and just harder equipment than just the basic, run of the mill kind of stuff to keep you busy. I'm going to be getting into ultrasound equipment here pretty soon and doing some factory training with those. So that's pretty good, in your first 2 years, to be able to expand your knowledge of all that. I've done a lot of equipment component level repairs, so it's been fun. It's been a very easygoing career in this route. There hasn't been a whole lot of challenges. There have been some problems I haven't been able to fix, but I've had other people find what I've found and fix what I've found with issues and stuff like that. It's been pretty good teamwork. So a lot more with incubators and stuff like that for the neonatal clinics and stuff like that. Just the units and small baby areas. I've been hitting up all of the clinics that we have. So if you considered getting into biomed, it's if you worked factory life before, this is going to be a vacation. And I think I covered that in the first video. It's a very more relaxed atmosphere. It can get kind of hairy sometimes, but it's nothing like you're not pounding out all this equipment that needs to be fixed or built, and it's just majority of the time it's a very easygoing thing. If equipment breaks, you don't have the parts, you order the parts, you wait a week or two, and you get it fixed up for them, or you send it out for repair. It's not on you. So it's very minimal stuff that you will be able to take and do, like component level repair. But I think that's going to be changing somewhat in the future to get more electronic technicians on hand that will be able to do a lot more equipment repair in-house. So that'll be great. It'll be fun. So as far as the job goes, it's yeah, like I said, it's been a breeze. It's just super easy. Couldn't ask for a better area in electronics to get into. So I'm gonna keep trucking away, keep going forward for this. It's been great. That's my update. Oh yeah, and I'm now level 2 biomed. So I got promoted and within my first 2 years up to level 2 now. So fast tracking all the way through. It'll be a few more years before I get to level 3, and I need to get more into specialist stuff. So that'll be kind of fun. So that's my update. It's not really much to talk about, but it's better than nothing. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments and suggestions, please leave them down below. We'll see you next time.